Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick.
Hey guys, welcome back to our LEGO Creator Pirate roller coaster set number 31084. This will be part 3 of set 2. Let's get building. So last time, you guys, we left off on page 181. That was step 17. So we're going to start on step 18, 182. We built this kind of little operator's booth area. And so let's keep going on that. We need, for step 18, another one of these little black rounded rectangle barricade pieces with the 1x2 plate and block. And it's going to go right here along this top edge. That. And we also need a dark brown 2x4 plate. That's going to go right here and make a little countertop thing for this booth. Then in step 19, we need to put together one of these windows. So we have a small arched window, a dark brown piece, and we have this gold lattice work that we put in here. So I'm just going to put one of the sides into there. You kind of have to hold it in the back with a finger so it doesn't fall all the way through. So you can kind of press from both sides and get it to clip into place so that it's level all the way around. And then this is going to go on the side that has this like teal pieces, like water flowing out. And there's a deep side and a shallow side. So make sure the shallow side is out. You're going to center it with this 1x4 yellow block. Like that. And then you also want to get this transparent 1x2 with the divider. And that's going to go right here like that with the divider side away from the chair. So that it's like a little computer screen or a little glass barrier thing. And you also want to put, let's see, oh, actually this is not supposed to be centered. This is going to actually be farther down towards the window. And then we're going to put this gold cup right there. And then also we have this little 1x2, white 1x2 tile that has the word ticket printed on it. We're going to put that on the front corner of that. Crank that up like that. And now let's go to step 20. We need 8 of these white cans. So 8 of these, we're going to stack them up in pairs. Okay, so we have 4 pairs. Then we're going to put them on the corners of these white, on these yellow blocks, okay? All 4 corners like that. And then move on to step 21. We're going to grab these white 1x4 blocks with the arch cut out in the middle like that, the small arch. And they're going to go along the sides here and over the window like that. And then on to step 22. Now in 22, we're going to grab one of these large dark brown 1x6 arches. And we also need 2 of these 1x2 plates in white. And let's see, the arch is going to go across the back here, with just above the chair. Link those 2 white arch pieces together. And then right on the inside above the apex of the arch, and the arch pieces, you're going to put those 1x2. Then on 23, you're going to grab all these little brown pieces. It's like a rounded off single stud with a little bar handle off to the side. That is going to go on the top here, right next to that dark brown arch, with the bar handle hanging on the top. And then you're also going to get this piece that's like a 1x2 plate in black that has this clip hand instead of a stud. So it kind of looks like a little foot or something like that. Kind of like a cleat. And then you're going to put the part with the stud, the toe, is going to go opposite of this brown piece. Right under here, so this little clip part is sticking out there. And then in 24, let's get 2 of these dark brown 1x4 step slopes, curb step slopes. And they're going to go along here on these 3 steps like that, okay? So they're going to be kind of flush with the top of this dark brown piece. And then go down here, and one stud is going to hang off the end. Right there. Side view. And then in 25, we need 2 of these dark brown 1x2s with the bar handle along the longer side, and then this light gray 1x2 with bar handle sticking up. And this light gray one is going to go on top of that large dark brown arch, centered in the middle with the bar hanging out. And then you're also going to put these dark brown ones on the sides of it, but their bars are going to be facing inward. Like that, okay? Now, we can go to step 26. We need 2 of these light gray 1x2 bent pieces and this dark gray wrench piece. And the 2 bent pieces are going to go spanning between these light gray and dark gray pieces, like that, on each side. And this little wrench guy is going to go onto this black one with the wrench laying flat like that and sticking towards the back. Now in 27, we're going to go with a little camera. So, this little black camera piece. We're going to get this, it's like a black Technic clip coupler. And we're going to clip that onto the front of the camera like a zoom lens. And then you're going to get this little, it's a light gray piece. It has a single rounded stud on the bottom, and then it has this like arm swinging out, swing arm with a clip hand at the end. That little hand is going to clip onto the handle of the camera. And then we also need another wrench. Another one of these dark gray wrenches is going to go into the base of this light gray swing arm. And then this whole thing is going to, the little wrench is going to clip into this dark brown little arm there so that it can angle up and down like that, and it can swing back and forth, and the camera can also pivot like that. So this camera can move around all over the place. I think they have it pointing straight out and the camera angled back. Okay, now let's go on to step 28. Grab a tan 2x6. And then in 29, you're going to get one of these orange 2x2 curved step slopes. And then 2 more of the same piece in teal. And you're going to put them on the side. The orange one's going to go in the middle, centered, like that. They're going to be hanging off the end of this tan piece, okay? Half on, half off. Now, step 30, we're going to get corresponding pieces in the 2x4 plates. 2 teal and 1 orange, and they're going to go right behind their counterparts there. Just 1 row of studs on each of those. And then in 31, we're going to flip this guy over, and we need another one of these tan 2x6 plates. We're going to put it right next to the other one. Press down onto there for a little more stability. And then in 32, we're also going to get a round 2x4 plate and put it centered with the 2 of those tan plates to lock them together. Then in 33, grab a light gray 2x2 plate and center it in the middle of that brown plate. And also we need 2 of these yellow 1x2 plates with the clip hand off the small end. And they are going to go side by side on top of that brown plate with the clip hands facing the squared off side, not the side with the slope, the other side, away from the slope. And then in step 34, another one of these brown 2x4s is going to go right on top. Put all that together. And in 35, we take this whole thing and we're going to put it, slide it right in here. This block-shaped piece under here is going to clip right in between those angled brown pieces, and these yellow clip hands are going to clip into that dark gray piece like that, and it's going to make this little roof. It can tilt a little bit. There's not as much function in that, but it's just so I can get the angle. Okay, now let's go to step 36. We need, let's see, 2 yellow 1x4 plates. We're going to put them side by side. And then we need a brown 2x4 plate to go on top of those 2. And then in 38, we have one of these yellow 1x2 plates with the 1x4 plate hanging off the side of it. It's going to go on one of the sides on top of that red plate. And then we also need this black 1x2 with the 2 prongs of a hinge on the side. And it's going to go across from that yellow piece where the prongs are hanging out the side. Then go to step 39. We have these 2 black 1x2 plates with side-facing 1x2 plates. And they're going to go on either end here, covering up the rest of this red. So their studs are facing out the longer ends, the smaller ends, sorry. And then we need, in step 40, we're going to get 2 of these transparent green beads and 2 transparent red beads. And we're going to start off, we're going to put green one on the bottom here, and then red, and we're going to go alternating green, red, green, red. Oops. Stop that. Then on to 41. We need some yellow double cheese wedges. Okay, so 2 of these yellow double wide cheese wedges. They're going to go on the ends on these black side facing studs so that the wedge, the thicker part of the wedge, is upward. So it's sloping down like that. And then let's get in 42, we need another 2 of those same yellow double wide cheese wedges, but we also need 2 of these 1x2 offset plates in dark blue. And the offset plates are going to go one on top of the other right across here. Oh, actually, they're going to cross half on the black and half on the yellow, side by side. And then these cheese wedges are going to go on either side of those, sloping down into the middle, kind of like a half pipe formation. Then, in 43, we need this light gray piece. It has one tab to fit in that hinge piece, and then it has a socket here for an X-bar or an axle. Flip that into these 2 tabs, and then there's the little ticket piece, 1x2 tile with the ticket print on it. It's going to go right there on those 2 offset plates. Now this whole thing is going to stick right here onto this light gray bar, like that. And you have a little light up sign advertising get your ticket. And that is a good place to stop, guys. We'll pick up next time on step 45. That'll be part 4. Please give us a like and subscribe, guys. It really helps us out. And check out our Patreon. If you can, donate there. We have some cool prizes for you and perks if you donate. And we will see you later.